So you've tried to improvise, you've tried to get fluent, you went for help, somebody told you about the pentatonic scale, you said, I'm not getting very far with that. Then they showed you the blues scale, said, I'm not getting very far with that. You said, maybe I just need some of the rhythms that you're playing. They showed you that, you didn't get very far with that. And then they said, well, how about learning some licks and phrases? Copy these, and you copied those and you didn't get far with that either. What's the missing link? Well, I'm here to tell you the missing link is depth. When you learn how to get depth in a couple of simple concepts, we're just going to look at a major scale and a minor scale. You'll see what you can do with it. As I've said on here many times, if we're playing a 1-6-2-5 in C, where the A is the dominant seventh, we can use the D harmonic minor scale on that A7. And then the rest of it, we can just play C major if we want. So, what should you be doing? Taking the scale from different degrees and learning to connect it to the A7. C major scale. Up and down. That's where 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3. See, by here, we were in the D harmonic minor scale. So we learn to make that connection. We should learn to play the scale from its third. And connect it to the next scale. Third of C, one short of an octave, switch to the next scale and find an exit that works, okay? We should learn to do them down. So for example, see how already we haven't even done anything, it's starting to become music because we're getting enough depth in it, and we've got to do that sort of thing slowly as well. Slowly enough to be able to figure out ideas as we go. Scale patterns. People would throw away something like thirds in the scale and say, that's too easy and basic, I'll never use that in my improv. Well, how about if you take a half step under each third? How about if you string two of those together and then join it to a descending scale? Fine. How about we do another one? All these different ideas start coming out if we get enough depth in simple concepts. This is exactly what I've been talking to Jazz Skills members about with a practice with me session you can work with and much more. Come and see us there.